Ladies and gentlemen, we have been working all day, and now it's after work. I'm Joe, and this is Pokemon Omega Ruby. Now, I listed it as Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire because it's pretty much the same game with the slight exception of a few differences between certain Pokemon that are exclusive to each version, and as well as the legendaries, the main legendaries that are on the covers of both titles. Different protagonists, different antagonists, sorry. But, before we get started, you might notice a new mic right here. Trying it out, we'll see how it goes. I literally had footage of this game recorded, and my hard drive that I just bought today to record some of the footage to do this pretty much crashed. I don't know what the hell happened. Seagate, step your game up. I don't know what the hell is going on with your hard drives, but this is the second one in a week's time span that a hard drive is just completely crapped out on me. Without further ado, let's get into this. Alright, new game. We're starting fresh for the second time. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch, but everyone calls me Pokemon Professor. And this is what we call a Pokemon. He seems like the type of dude that just wants to surf. He really does. Look at him. He's got the SoCal look. The sandals, the khaki shorts, the open button-down shirt. We humans live beside Pokemon, at times playing together as friends, and times helping out one another. And sometimes we just like having fun in battles. But as close as we are, we don't know. Damn, going quick. In fact, there are still many, many mysteries surrounding Pokemon. I do research to try to unravel those Pokemon mysteries. Dude. I just give you the option to press A. Bam! You know I'm a slow reader. You guys know I can't read half the time. Stuttering, fumbling my words. I do like how it's got the old school graphics inside the game. What about you? Are you a boy? Are you a girl? What am I? I'm kidding. So normally, if you guys have stuck with me through multiple playthroughs, you know I'm normally a female character if I get the option to do so. With Pokemon, it's a little different. It's one of the very few times I can think of where I've actually chosen a male character just because every time I go on a Pokemon adventure, I feel like it's me playing the game. I don't know if that sounds weird, but like I feel like that character is me every time we're going through a new adventure. So we're gonna go boy this time around. Sorry for those who were looking for me to play as a girl. Will you give me your name too? Jeez, you want everything. But name will always stay the same. Ugh. So, you're Joey? Yeah, did I not just type it out for you? You jerk. You're that Joey. Yeah. Who's that Joey? Sorry, I'm a little too hyped up right now. This is what happens when I have caffeine. Oh, there we go. Okay. You're the one who's moving to Little Root Town, where I live. How convenient. Are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Be courageous and leap into the world of Pokemon, where dreams, adventures, and friendship await. I expect we'll be meeting again soon. I think he said something about coming to his lab, so we'll do that as soon as we get through all this dialogue that's about to go down. Let's leave our moving truck. Oh, man. Whoops, that's the wrong one. There we go. Oh. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust this on the fly, and I'm doing terrible at it. Trying to be all smooth. There we go. Nope, still not. There we go. Okay. Sorry, that was bothering me. You're here at last. Wasn't it tough riding in the back of the bumpy moving truck all that way? Well, this is Little Root Town. What do you think is going to be... What do you think? This is going to be our new home. It has a quaint feel, but it looks like it should be a nice place to live, don't you think? Get your own room this time. And you get your own room this time. Damn right, I'm tired of sleeping on the couch all the time. Gosh, all these cables. Everything is happening right now. I don't know. It doesn't want me to record Pokemon at all. It seems like I'm taking that as a sign. So if this fails... If something happens where some sort of file gets corrupt, I feel like the world is against me this whole the last 3 months. See, Joey, isn't it nice in here too? A roomy house, jeez. The moving company's Pokemon even help with unpacking and cleanup. They really make cleaning a cinch. Oh, buff Machoke. I love how every Machoke has like a WWE championship belt around their waist, and it covers their entire abdominal area, so it looks like their pecs are like freaking ba 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 ba. All right, we're gonna go to our room. Dad even bought a new clock for it to help celebrate the big move. Who buys a clock as a gift to move? Sorry, I'm complaining too much now. Come on, let's fix this clock. We've got all this crackling going on, too. All right, 2054. Yes, it is late. It is late. Ah! How do you like your new room, Joey? Good. Everything's put away neatly. You're damn right. I clean my room. Keep this room clean. Pristine. All right? It really is so nice having Pokemon around to help us. Oh, but you should make sure everything is all there on your desk. And... only thing I can think of is that treasure chest that's up there, but... And this is just a tutorial here. Yeah. I have my... I played through Alpha Sapphire when it first came out, so now it's like I want to get some of the Pokemon that I don't have that are Ruby exclusive. So I figured I'd do this walkthrough. Walkthrough, playthrough, whatever you want to call it. Doesn't matter to me. It's the Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad'll be on TV. Interviewer. We brought you this report live from in front of Petalburg Gym. Next up, a special look at the long-awaited meteor shower in the next Star Show. Oh, it's already ended. Looks like your dad was on, but we missed his part. What a shame. But that reminds me, one of Dad's friends lives in this town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go on over and introduce yourself. All right, let's get out of here. Let's start this. Jeez, it's all evening hours already and whatnot. Oh, hello. And you are? Oh, you're Joey, our new next door neighbor. I don't know what that was. We have a daughter about the same age as you. She's been so excited about making a new friend. She should be in her room upstairs. I hope you'll go and introduce yourself. All right. Just randomly barge into a teenage girl's room. This is ridiculous. Oh, man. You're writing in her diary right now. Dear diary. Pokemon fully restored. Items already. And... Huh? Who are you? What's with the face? Oh, you must be Joey. Your move was today, huh? Well, I'm May. Glad to meet you. I couldn't even say my own name. Couldn't even do a gesture to wave hi. Rude. I actually have this dream of becoming friends with all Pokemon all over the world. And then when Professor Birch told me about you moving here, Joey. Well, I was hoping you would be nice and we could be friends. But that's just silly, isn't it? I just met you, right, Joey? She's spazzing already. Jeez. Oh no, I forgot. I was supposed to be going out to help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. See you later, Joey. Alright, let's get out of her room. And off to the wild. I think I hear someone screaming up ahead. What should I do? What should we do? Somebody's got to go help. Let's go help out. Help me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Someone's getting chased by a Poochyena. The professor's running kind of fast there. You should have gone into the Olympics. Jeez. In my bag, there's some Pokeballs. In this bag that I'm just gonna run away and take all your Pokeballs? I wish someone would have made that game. Okay, here we go. So we got our choice of starters here. Trico, grass type. Torchic, fire type, who eventually evolves into a firefighting type. And then Mudkip, who's a water type. I've played through in my Alpha Sapphire with Trico. And I feel like Torchic is probably the most popular of the three, Torchic and Mudkip. But since I've already used Trico, I think I'm going to go Mudkip for this playthrough. Especially, it'll help make the first gym pretty easy to go through. Yeah, I'll go Mudkip with this one. I've actually never used Mudkip at all, so let's do this. I've only had the pleasure of just fully evolving it in my Y playthrough. Wild Poochyena, let's destroy this thing. Since Poochyena is a fire, let's get this. Mudkip, come on. Well, Poochyena has fire type moves, so I guess it's not fire, but it's it's the Rattata of the group, except slightly more useful. Just slightly. Oh, man. Whew. I went into the tall grass to survey wild Pokemon when I suddenly jumped. You saved my hide. Thanks a lot. Oh? But you're Norman's boy, Joey. My dad's name is Norman. Dad's name is Jose, okay? I didn't even realize who you were at first. You've grown into quite the young man. This isn't the place for a chat, though. Come along to my lab. Oh, snappies. It's like a episode of Pokemon right now. So, Joey, I've heard so much about you from your father, but he said that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. If that's true, that was quite the performance back there. Looks like you really are your father's son. Oh yes, to say that thanks for rescuing me out there, how about I give you that Pokemon you used earlier? We get to keep our Mudkip, keep our Mudkip. While you're at it, why not give him a nickname to that Mudkip? Now, personally, I don't nickname my Pokemon. I know a lot of people do, but I normally just don't nickname my Pokemon. I like seeing the actual names and watching them evolve and everything, so that's just me. That's just me. So, that's how you like to do things. Not even going to give it a nickname, are you? You know, if you work with your Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make a pretty excellent trainer. My girl May happens to be on route 103 right now, surveying Pokemon for me. Might not be a bad idea for you to head out that way. What did you think? Let's do it. Great. I'm sure May will be happy to hear that too. She can help teach you what it means to be a trainer. Oh yes. And if you ever lost along... Excuse me. Woo. I was waiting to come out. Use the area nav on your PokeNav Plus. You can use it to see how to get to Route 103, where May ought to be. And if you or your Pokemon get tired, get some rest back at your new house. Whew. Man, I am sorry. My dialogue reading is below subpar today. I apologize. But we're going to go to 103, and actually, before we do... Oh, it's already up. My PokeNav right on the bottom screen. I shouldn't say right on the bottom screen, but on the bottom screen is my PokeNav, so that way I can kind of show the map. And then We will at some point get an upgrade, which is going to be pretty cool and new to this, not only the remake, but to the series itself, where you can actually track the Pokemon in each area, and it actually tells you when you're close to collecting all the Pokemon in that area, and when you've collected all the Pokemon in that area. They even sometimes have little silhouettes as well, which is pretty cool. Oh, why'd I even do that? I should have just been scratching the entire time. But whatever, there's a Poke Center right up ahead. And we leveled up like a boss. Boom. Alright. Just gonna run on up. Oh. Are we gonna get a tour here? Yes, we are. Hi there, I work at the Pokemart. From what I can see, you're a novice trainer, am I right? Being super kind-hearted as I am, I'm going to give you some useful advice. And this is more or less just learning about the Pokemart. There are all the blue roofs, sell a variety of stuff, healing items, Pokeballs. I like you to have these as part of a special promotion. Nice. Getting us some potions to heal our Pokemon when we're not near a Pokemon Center. And Pokemon Centers are red-roofed. Our nurse can heal us whenever we go into a Poke Center. Pokemarts and Poke Centers. The gist of it right there. Now we're going to go to 103 up here. Oh. And May's just straight up ahead, so we'll just get through whatever battles we need to. Zigzagoon! And, talk to May as soon as we can get up there. Here we go, gonna knock down a Zigzagoon. Alright. Boom, boom, and here we go, May. What do you got for us? Hey, it's the pond from the intro. I'm just realizing that now. I didn't even realize that when I played Alpha Sapphire last year. Let's see. On Route 103, I found this Pokemon, and this one too. Oh, hey, Joey. What's that? Oh, my dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift, huh? Well then, why don't we go ahead and have a quick battle? I'll give you a taste of what being a trader is really like. Oh boy. Alright. I might get my butt whooped because I didn't heal before we went up here. And she's got Trico, of course. Now, I missed out on... I played half of Pearl. Pearl or Diamond, I can't remember. I got halfway through either of those versions. And then I didn't play Black or Black and White or Black and White 2. Afterwards, I did X. Sorry, Y, and then I just recently picked up X. Ugh. I'm a smackfest right now. That just evened the battlefield, actually. Oh. It's okay, I have a potion if I do need to use it, but I think we'll be fine. Ugh. It's a good thing Trico doesn't have any... isn't using any grass-based attacks, unless it doesn't have any at 5. Can't remember off the top of my head. And we leveled up. That's what I'm talking about. Boom. Nice. You defeated Pokemon Trainer May. Wow, that's great. Joey, you're pretty good. Give me your money. Taking all your money. It was a good battle. Thanks. Let me heal up both our parties real quick. Damn right, you better heal up me up and freaking... Wow. I think I know why my dad had his eyes on you now. I mean, you just got that Pokemon and you've already got a strong of a bond. I bet you could probably befriend any kind of Pokemon you meet. Phew, I guess I better head back to the lab. Alright. So now we're gonna run back down to the lab. Actually, I'm going to heal up my Pokemon here before we head back down. So, I'll see you guys in a moment. I'm just going to cut to me going back to the lab. Oh, there we go. Okay. Joey, over here. Let's hurry back to Little Root. Okay, so, boom. Really? That wasn't really much of a cut. I'm sorry. I thought something eventful was gonna happen. But all right, here we go. Over here, Joey. What do you got for me now, boss? So, I hear you beat May on your first try. That's amazing. May's been helping with my research for a long time, so she has a pretty long history as a trainer. Well, not if she's only going to Route 103 every day. She ain't gonna catch much. Just saying. I think that settles it. Joey, I ordered this Pokedex for my research, but I think you should take it. See? Amazon Prime people, get on that. It's not a promotion. It's just fact. That Pokedex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My girl May takes hers with her everywhere she goes. Whenever she catches a rare Pokemon and records its data... She ain't catching a rare Pokemon. And a Pokedex, why? She comes to seek me out wherever I am on the field and show me the Pokemon and people you will meet and the great expanse of nature that lies before you. Experience them both while you fill your into your Pokedex. I'd love it if your world seemed blah. Though I'd love it even more if you came back from time to time to show me what progress you've made. Ugh, I'm getting the itch to get out and do field work again. Wow, Joey, you know, you've got a Pokedex too. That's great, just like me. Then here, I'll give you something too. Some Pokeballs that you can use to catch a wild Pokemon. Yeah. We're just getting all the goods for free right now. You catch a Pokemon in the wild and battle together with it for a while, it'll grow stronger for you. Take that as a bit of advice from a more experienced trainer like me. I'm going to get ready to... I'll stop being mean, I'm sorry. I'm being so mean to her. I can't wait to see what kind of Pokemon I'm going to meet. Let's both do our best on our journeys, shall we? Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Our real journey begins now. Alright. Joey, wait again. Oh, it's Mom. Hi, Mom. Did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Did you notice that how it was daytime and now it's nighttime? What else would I have been doing? Oh, and what an adorable Pokemon. You got it from the professor. How nice. You are your father's child. All right. Oh, man. I'm being such a jerk right now. I'm sorry. You look good together with a Pokemon. It's a big thing you have your very own Pokemon now. Your father will be overjoyed. But don't push yourself too hard. If anything happens, you can always come home, honey. Oh, that was really sweet. Oh. She's upset that I'm leaving. I'm leaving home. All right, here we go. We're just getting stopped left and right. This is from my dad, but after this, we'll actually be able to, like, you know, go and venture off finally. This is from my dad. He said he forgot to give it to you before. Pokenav Plus has been updated. The DexNav function has been added to your Pokenav Plus. The app I just added, we just said that. Tell you lots about Pokemon living in each area. This is what I was talking about here. So this is DexNav. I'll show you guys in person instead of going through the explanation here. But basically, now I touch the bottom screen and bam, there's three different silhouettes. Basically, you're playing Who's That Pokemon on the bottom screen. And as you search for them, as you find them in battle, it'll pop up as the Pokemon there, so that way you know that, hey, you've spotted this Pokemon. The other thing is, if you've caught the Pokemon, it'll have the Pokeball on it. And eventually, on the upper right corner, once you've caught everything in the area, that upper right corner will go from silver to gold, I believe. And that's how you know that you have caught everything in that area. So, bam, let's get this going. Woo! We're gonna catch our Poochyena. Actually, I'm gonna hold off on catching this Poochyena, and I'll show you in just a moment. We'll knock this one out. We'll see which if it stays the same. When I played my first playthrough, my original recording of this moment, we had a Poochyena, so I think this is what's gonna happen right now. Oh, nope, it's something else completely different. See that right there? There's a tail sticking out. There's a Pokemon hiding in there. Is that a Wurmple? And look there, and check your Dex Nav. Alright, looks like that Pokemon knows a pretty rare move, too. Joey, try getting closer real nice and slow. Alright, so here's something else that's different that wasn't in X and Y, which I hope they add. So I'm just going to tap the search on the bottom screen. Try moving more slowly. Oh, it is a Poochyena. Is it purple? Boom. So if you sneak quick enough, good enough, then you can get into battle with it. And we're going to knock this dude out the park. And catch it, of course. So it's a female Poochyena. I didn't get to see the skill, but I think it's Fire Fang. Yeah, Fire Fang is the special move, so this is a good way of... that tutorial right there is a pretty much straightforward, good way to find Pokemon with specific skills. In case you want to get a Pokemon that has a certain skill that the normal versions of those Pokemon wouldn't, oh crap, why did I use Tackle? No, okay. Whew. Basically, the Pokemon with special moves, it's easier to find using the Dex Nav, which is super handy in this game. And for those of you who are crazy about breeding, this is right up your alley. You're gonna want to do this. And sometimes they have different stats and whatnot as well. And we caught that. And Mudkip got another level up. That's what I'm talking about. So I still do this to this day whenever I try to catch a Pokemon, whereas before I break a thing. And it's doing the circular thing and A and B at the same time. I've always done it. I know it's just a thing, but to me, still works. Anyway, Poochyena. At first sight, Poochyena takes a bite at anything that moves. This Pokemon chases after prey until the victim becomes exhausted. However, it may turn tail if the prey strikes back. So basically, all the professor had to do was go, and it would have been fine. I don't condone animal violence, alright? It's a joke. Calm down. That was amazing, Joey. I've been at this longer than you, and even I have a hard time sneaking up like that without being noticed. As you leave, all sad May, I'm gonna go heal my Pokemon. And guys, I'm actually gonna leave this video here. When we start on the next one, we're actually going to get our adventure on. So this is it. The road to Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire begins now. If you've made it this far into the video, leave a comment down below saying chicken, cheeseburger, Wurmple. That way I know you made it to the end of this video. And thank you so much for watching, tuning in every day. I'm hoping I can continue with this series, specifically for YouTube. If I'm doing, I'll have a video up at some point this week, kind of addressing the Twitch stuff and the YouTube stuff and kind of separating what I play on Twitch and what I play on YouTube, because I know the last 2 months, it's been kind of crazy and I haven't really been able to do separate content between those two channels. So everyone's just been getting my live streams as broken up videos, and I don't think that's fair to you guys. But I want to be able to give you guys some more content on here as well, in addition to the live streams that I do. But Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire is going to be specific to YouTube, so you'll only find it here, youtube.com/JoAfterWork crew. And if you enjoy the content on my channel, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed what you saw here today. I play video games after work. I work a normal everyday job, a not so normal everyday job, and sometimes I work 7 days a week, so I like to play video games after work. That is how I relax and vent, and this is more or less my creative outlet, is doing this on YouTube and Twitch. So with that, guys, take care. Love y'all.